Oh, so, right? Okay. I'm a train nerd, so that's probably enough explanation to be like, yeah, of course you liked Thomas the Tank Engine as a kid. Yes, of course I did. Wow, I'm so shocked. Yeah. Okay, so I remember I can't remember how many series I actually watched, but I remember watching the original shows, the Ringo Starr narration, all that stuff, the classics, right? I also remember having the Railway series complete collection, which is the big sort of hardback book, which is the compilation of all of the original Reverend W. Awdry stories in one book. And I actually went up in the loft the other day, to go and try and find it, to go and read it again, because I was like, I want to find it. This is really cool. It's kind of funny how, like, yes, Thomas the Tank Engine helped make me a train nerd, obviously, but I've not really been back to kind of revisit the series since I was a little kid. It just kind of stayed there as a kid, because there's plenty of Thomas the Tank Engine fans who are still fans as adults, and they've followed the series and kept up with it and all the stuff and everything. And it's only recently that that's why I mentioned the YouTuber The Unlucky Tug. They're a guy who shush. To quote Colo, I can hear your minds from here. Don't do it. Anyway. I have a DVD set when I was a kid, and it was narrated by George Carlin of all. Yes, that's right. Yeah, he did the American narration first up. But yeah, like, it's only recently that I've been finding out about all these new characters. Like, I'm literally like, it's like me with Pokemon. Any Pokemon beyond the first 151, I wasn't until you accused me. Then I don't. Anyway, moving on. Yeah, if it's outside the first 151 Pokemon, I've got no idea. So I'm a bit like that with Thomas the Tank Engine, but I've been enjoying sort of catching up, and there's quite a few characters that I know that I've been following I've been following the show along, and now I'm kind of revisiting it. I'm like, that's really cool. Like, there was a character introduced called Murdoch, who is based on a British Railway Standard 9F. Which is one of these. This is a pen drawing that my dad did. So this is Murdoch as drawn by my dad. Well, it's a print of it anyway. But Exhibit A, yes. So you can see how much I like those anyway. So not only is Murdoch based on one of my favourite steam engines anyway, but also in the character thing I was bringing down, he's actually quite, like, shy for such a big engine, and likes peace and quiet, and doesn't like lots of noise and chatter. And I'm like, well, that sounds very relatable. So yeah, that's been a lot of fun. And when I went upstairs, went up to the loft the other day to find my complete collection, I didn't find it because there's a lot of stuff up there, obviously. But what I did find was these. In fact, what I might do is just come out of the game for a moment. I found these. I went in the attic last night and I found this. Thomas, Henry, Toby, Duck and the Diesel Engine, mainline engines, Oliver the Western Engine, tramway engines, James and the Diesel engines. There might be more up there. And the maddest thing about this is there's some of these were published, or in the books they say, like, I think this one. Yes, there we go. So first published in 1958, reprinted 1988. So this copy of Duck and the Diesel Engine was published in 1988. So that was almost certainly picked up a few years after publication when I was a small baby, when I was very little. In fact, I don't know if you can see you probably can't see, but in the top right there, where my little finger is, there's some very small, what look like teeth marks. Did I try chewing the book because I loved it that much? Probably. But what's even cooler is that, like, for this one, or this one, mainline engines. This copy was originally published in, where is it? Come on, where is it? 1971. This was first published 1971. So this almost certainly belonged to my dad when he was a little kid. And then he ended up passing it on to little me. How cool is that? It was like, I didn't find what I was actually looking for, but if anything, I found something even better. And I've genuinely been reading these before bed the last few nights. They're just really so lovely and wholesome and nice to read. So, with all that in mind, that's not the game. Where is it? Come on. There we go. Right. With all that in mind, I knew I had to play this. I knew I had to play this. You know that whole thing of like that whole social media trend thing of healing the inner child and all that stuff? Inner child's going berserk right now. This is the best. I even saw Stephen Bailey streaming this the other day. He's as far from a train nerd as it's possible to get. But even he was having fun with this. And I'm like, oh, do you know what? We got to do it. We got to do it. So, now, the cool thing about this is that obviously... Is this your first time playing? I played this last night for about 5 minutes. Just to test. See if it was all working all right. So... I think... what did I do? I think I did like a timetable thing. Who was it with? I think I did something with... Was it Percy I did something with? Anyway, I did like a couple of the 5-minute timetable runs to just test that the game was working all right and would stream all right. Because I'd rather that than get to tonight and be like, oh no, it's all gone horribly wrong. So, you can tell, obviously, that this is built on the engine from the Train Sim World games. Why would you not do that? And what's lovely is that here... I mentioned earlier about going to a Dovetail Games ambassador meetup at their studios. This was shown off. We were told about this. Nick, I'm sure I'm all right to say this now, but we were given previews of this, I think, months before it was announced. So this was one of the sneak peeks we got. And we were told that this was going to be... Because... Dovetail had released a Thomas and Friends DLC for the West Somerset Railway in one of the Train Sim World games. So that was kind of like the... How do you feel about a full game of this? What do you reckon? Turns out that sold like gangbusters. There's Thomas the Tank Engine. Why would it not? And so they were like, well, let's go and make a full game. And apparently they got the blessing from the Audrey family, I want to say. And stuff like this. This is... about as accurate a version of the actual map of Sodor as it's possible to have made through all the different like TV series and the books and the various lore and the maps and stuff like that. So, and as you can see here, mostly at the moment it's the line from the mainland through Vickerstown, biblically accurate Sodor. Yeah, there you go. Henry's Tunnel, Ballyhoo, Crovan's Gate. A lot of these, I'll be honest, like I said, I remember watching Thomas the Tank Engine as a kid. I've forgotten a lot of this. I've forgotten the locations. Then Maron, Wellsworth, Henry's Forest, Crosby, Knapford, Tidmouth, Ellsbridge, Farquhar. It's the man from Shrek, isn't it? It's like ultra accurate to the original map. Yeah. No, there's some people involved, and NJ Farrant will back me up on this. There's some people involved who are die-hard Thomas folks. Like, the only way this would ever happen is like, no, we got to get this right. We got to do this. If only for my personal thing, because I love Thomas so much, we got to do it right. So, this map is, of what's represented so far, it's mostly the sort of mainline area with a few bits off of it. But as you can see sort of here, there's a little branch that so seemingly goes nowhere. Another branch that sort of goes nowhere. That branch there, is that? Which one's the Scarlowy branch? The narrow gauge one. But But yes, basically, there's a lot of little branch lines on this map that seemingly at the moment go nowhere. But at some point, they'll go somewhere. Because in the show, in the universe of the show, they do. There's certainly been a lot of passion put into this. Yeah, that was so obvious that even when we got the teaser, like, previews, that was so obvious. Like, it was, like, a genuine, like, the pride and the love put into this was so good. Like, so nice. And you can feel it, I think. You can feel when a game has got genuine love and passion for the source material in it, you know? Passion, exactly. There you go, Mike. There you go. It's impressive when this map changed about as much as Springfield did in The Simpsons. Exactly. Like, they explained that they were like, well, there's all sorts of versions of the Sodor map that we have to think about. There's the one from the books, there's the one from the early TV series, the model era, and then there's all the different versions from the CGI era and all that stuff, and, like, all the lines that have been added and revisions, stuff like that. So, yeah, I think I've rambled quite enough now. No, I definitely think I have. What we're going to do is we're going to start, because like the Train Sim World games, you've got a timetable mode, so you can just pick to do any random services with. These are the 6 characters you can play as right now. So we got Tommy T over there, the main man himself. We've got little Percy, always a favourite of mine. I like little Percy. Look at Percy there. Look at him there. We've got James. We've got James May here. We've got Gordon, which, hilariously, when I was a baby, I couldn't say the name Gordon properly. Apparently, I called him Gunde. Gunde. So, that's Gunde. That's Diesel. The one and only Diesel in the game so far. Gunther. And then Emily, which is one of the characters that was sort of... That was from, like I said earlier, if this is like Pokemon, if I only knew the first 151, Emily was from, like, Gen 2, I want to say. But also, still, I mean, she was in the model era, so the original era with the model. Vin Diesel, what are you doing here? Sounds like you had the German version of Gordon. I know, right? Gordon looks far too happy in that. He does. He's got a much better smug face in the game. He's got the Jeremy Clarkson smug face in the game. So you can do timetable mode. There's challenges, which are sort of the unlockables and stuff like that, like you get in Train Sim World. But you also get a story mode, which is like your scenario mode from Train Sim World as well. So stories, introduction to Sodor. I'm good. We can do that. That's fine. Now, how do we work our way through the stories from here? What's the order of the stories is the question. When I was very little, I called Jeff Gordon Jurgorbo. And taking the checkered flag, it's Jurgorbo. Gonna call him that now. Yeah, I don't know what... You can do the stories, and you know what's awesome? These are based on original stories from the books, from the Railway series. So, tell you what. Hang on. I don't know. Is there an order to this? I don't know. I don't think so. Now. Here we go. Yes. So.
Thomas and Gordon.
The first story from this book. We're doing it.
A tank engine who lives at the big station on the island of Sodor.
Before anyone asks, that's not Ringo Starr, but that is... I can't remember his name off the top of my head. The real narrator from the real show. It was a long-term... He might have been the guy that took over from Ringo Starr, actually. But that is him. There we go.
He is a fussy little engine, too. Always pulling coaches about, getting them ready for the big engines to take on long journeys.
Yeah. I also enjoy the fact that this is like the model era in that the mouths don't... I don't think the mouths move in that they're not talking like this. It's just the eyes.
And when trains arrive at the station, he pulls the empty coaches...
There's a troublesome trucks roller coaster at Drayton Manor's Thomas Land. Ah, overtaking Del Unhar.
Thinks no engine works as hard as he does.
Yeah, of course.
He loves playing tricks on them. Especially...
There you go. That's... What was I saying about the smug?
Proudest engine of all.
Yes. Yes, look at me.
Thomas likes whistling cheekily at him.
Does he now, the little git? Look at him there. Is the game audio balanced all right with my... Excuse me.
Wake up, lazy bones. Why don't you work hard like me?
You little oik. How dare you, little oik. Game's a tiny bit quiet. Okay, I can...
One morning...
Is Thomas about? Brace help. Professor Hitch! Wow! Hello! It's lovely to see you again. So good to see you. Right, I'm just going to bump the game audio up a tiny bit.
Weren't ready.
Oh no. Right, how does that work? Is that...
Thomas started.
Go on, Thomas. Mush. Come on. Get on with it. Game's a bit quiet. Okay. Game's a tiny bit quiet. Yeah, Hitch, lovely to see you. How have you been? Genuinely. I've been wondering about you. I'm like, I hope you're alright.
He fussed into the station where Gordon was waiting.
Is he? Oh, hang on. Hello.
Hurry up, you, said Gordon, and bring me my coaches.
Hurry up, you. Chop, chop.
Hurry yourself, replied Thomas.
Hurry yourself.
Yes, said Gordon.
Yes.
I will.
Yes. Yes. Right. So here we go. We're now driving Thomas. Where have we got to go? We've got to go get his coaches. So, the controls are basically a simplified version of Train Sim World, which makes sense. So, reverser is there. Go on, where are you going? Gunde? Gunde, mate, where are you going? Is the balance in the volume all right now? This looks like the level of train controls I understand. I know, right? Right, so accelerate. Yeah! Off we go. Oh. And also... I'm so happy. Had a few ups and downs, but doing okay these days. Do you know what? That's lovely to hear. That's so good to hear, and we're so glad to... So nice to see you again, honestly. It's just lovely to see you again. Volume is spot on. Okay, good. I'm now trying to figure out how to turn the volume down in my headphones without then turning it down on the Hang on. Brake, stop. Oh. I'll tell you what, Thomas, your brakes are good. There we go. There we go. Nice. Right, stop a location. So... Right, reverser is now going to be set to reverse. And then we go like this. So we're basically off to pick up Gordon's coaches from the yard. So we're going to trundle over here. Oh, in here. It's not quite strict on the rules, understandably. So, like, I don't know how much of a penalty, if any, we'll get for speeding down here, but... I am a good train driver. We'll do it properly. Ah, we're going to the head shunt on the... Is that on the turntable? It is on the turntable. Nice. A guy with a gas mask has set them up. There we go. Couple to formation, 5 vehicles. Right, what we're now going to do is reverse to forward. And then... That reference flew over my head like the space... Hang on. Oh, hang on. Is he dead forever? Best not to think about this. No. Oh, the amount of times he's derailed in the show, he'll have had more lives than the Doctor at this rate. Right, there's a slight... I feel like there's a slight issue. Right. Well, I was going over there for the stop and wait. But I suspect... Hang on. Back it up. Come on, Tomo. Hey, Thomas never dies. He only becomes stronger and more smug. Exactly. Right. I think we need to pop over there and then couple to that. Yeah, you see. So, hang on. Hang on a minute, Tommy. Right. Weren't we just here? Yes, we were, Tommy. Calm down. My name's Thomas. Shush. Shush you. They say a cat has 9 lives, but I think Thomas must have had over 9,000 lives. I think you're right. Right. So just like in the Train Sim World games, you can do free roam and wander about. You'll come Thomas. Oh, nay. Come on. That's pretty good, actually. I'll give you that. All right. Points. Can I switch them? Yes. Can I switch them? Hey, Tommy, how's the Vice City, Sonny Ferrelli? It's Tommy Vassetti on wheels. Hang on. Hang on a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Yes, map. I can't zoom in. That's a problem. Aha. Yes. Yeah, you see. Right. Okay. We've gone that way. And then go that way. Right. Look at him there. Look at him. I saw you looking all smug there, and he's like, oh, no, 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 I'm paying attention. Right. Hang on. Right, Tommy. Let's, driver's position. There we go. Then forwards. Look at this. This is brilliant. Then we go in here. Now I need to see our Hawaiian shirt pattern painted on Thomas. They're nearly the same shade of blue. They really are. Right. So, couple to form. Steady, steady, steady. Bonk. There we go. Stop at location as indicated. Tommy Armour the Fourth. His facial reaction reacts to the whistle, by the way. Oh, does it? Hang on. I'm having the best time. I'm having the best time. Snap break, sod off. He's enjoying that. He is. Right. So, let's chug over here. Meantime, Gordon's still over there. Like, are you done? When you're done arsing around over there. Gordon, what are you saying arsing around for? It's a kid's show. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's a Friday night. It's like, I'm not sure how I feel about those. Like I remember seeing like a Scouse dub of Postman Pat, where there was just like swears everywhere. And you go, oh my, what the f... We might need to check the points. Okay. Mark Morahan. There you go. That's the man. It's like, Josh, I'm really good at this. It was Thomas's fault. It weren't me. Right, anyway, there's an ad break now. So, right. I'm a little confused. Just in general. Right, so. Points that way. And then when we come back down here, they go. Oops. Yeah, I know, right? Right, let's. Okay. Right. Back on. Go in here. That Con Meany dub for the other shows on Star Trek. I see. Nice. Right. And... bonk. There we go. Right. Now what we're going to do is we're going to... Right, we're there. We are... Aha! Right, so we're going to go there. And then we're going to go across... across... That's where we need to go. Right, so that's correct now. Aspect clear. Right, so that's good. Right, okay. I think that's what we got wrong last time. Right, let's give this another go. Come on, Tommy. You got this. Gordon just laughing to himself. Look at that little pillock over there. He went off to, he was trying to be all cheeky to me, trying to give me some lip, and then he fell over. He went to go get my coaches, and then he fell over. Right, I'm actually going to stop there just to... so. Right. There, that's fine. And then... Yes, okay, that's good, that's good. I'm being careful. Right, let's do this. Oh, hello. Right. There's a plane! Yeah, good plane. There's a plane. If Gordon was a British touring car driver, that's a good question, you know. Anthony Reid. Right. Okay. Right. Collect the books across Sodor to fill the book stand on the station. Oh, that's lovely. I have Gordon Shedden. That's a good one. Right. Okay. Steady. Steady. And still no explosions. I think we're good. I think we are actually coupled up, aren't we? Yes, we are. Okay. Because I just realized the camera's not doing the thing where it shuttles to the front of the rake. But that's fine. Mostly. Right. Oh, let's give it some beans, shall we? Come on. I also have mac and cheese and spicy Doritos for... Oh, my word. Oh, my word. That's disgraceful. Disgracefully good, I should say. Right. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no. Hang on. Wait a minute. It said stop there. Hang on. I'm really good at this. I'm role-playing. This is how I would have played it when I was 7 years old. Right. Stop and wait. Hang on. Wait a minute. Gordon's still sat in the station like, really? Really? Do I have to wait for this pillock all day? Bosh, there we go. Right. Stop a location down there. Okay, so, reverse. No, that's stop. Right. Right. Now, what we'll do is hop back on board and then... No, hang on. Look out the other window. There we go. We can't look out the other window. Yeah, we can. There we go. Right. We've got a long way to go. Right. Siding's been set. Good. No more explosions. Let's go on like... When you're ready. In your own time, mate. Come on, let's hustle along. Come on. We've got time to make up. Oh, stop and wait. It's where things get a little bit tricky because you can't use external cameras in the oh no! There's no cab light in here. Lovedale sure do know how to make a good looking... They really do. They really do. It's gone spooky. It really has. Right, and now... At the other end. Let me be free. I want to look out the window. Oh no, I've missed it. No, I haven't. Capital formation, 2 vehicles. Ooh, what have we got now? I think we just got a couple onto, old, Gunde. I think. I can't do any external cameras at the moment. Maybe it's just because the consist's still in the tunnel, maybe? Look at all the little dials and everything in here. How lovely is that? It's a regulator handle. Haha. That's lovely. Yeah, it's a bit smoky in here. One downside to steam locos. Okay, right, now we're at the other end. And there we go. There we go. Steady on. Now, this is going to be a little bit tricky because I can't do... For some reason, I can't do the thing... Hang on. Hang on a minute. I'm going to fly this camera to the other end myself, manually. And then, there we go, you see? I'm going to fly the drone. Right. Does Gordon count as 2 vehicles? Oh, hello, but sorry, Simon. I was so... Oh, my word. I was so distracted and crashing trains. I think Thomas could be in... Maybe. I'm not sure he's smug enough for that. And... Simon, I'll say hello properly in a minute. This is very important. Yes!
Gordon hadn't forgiven Thomas for waking him up from this nap.
Simon's calling me darling again. Oh, my word. This is like old times. This really is like old times.
So quickly that there was no time
oh, my word.
Couple Thomas.
Thomas has shock face on. Gordon, like... I'll show you, you little git. Right. Go fast. Well, chat, I don't think we need a second invitation, do we? Oh, no. Hang on. Oh, the external camera's still stuck at the back. Still stuck on Thomas, who's very concerned. He's doing a hecking concern. No, I'm supposed to be uncoupled now. Help! Help me! Right. Go on, Gordon, let's go. Teach Thomas a lesson. Yeah, we'll show that little twerp. Haha.
Stop! Stop!
Help! Help me!
Come on, keep up, called Gordon.
Gunde being like, come on. Come on, mate. What's the matter? What's the matter? You can't hustle with the big boys, can you? Now, does he do the thing? He does! This is the best game ever. Remember this episode? Yes! So this is actually the first story in this. I think this is Railway Series number 2. So, hang on. Thomas and Gordon. There you go. This is it. I think we can give him more I think so. I think so. Headlights work too. Or do they? Hang on. They do! Excellent. Yes. Lovely. There we go. Oh, pang. Ow. I'm only doing 30. Come on. Let's go. Let's hustle. You're out in the back there, Tommy. How you doing back there? Ah! Oh. Look at this individually rendered cab. It's a different cab to Thomas as well. Ah! Meantime, we now cross live to Thomas on the back of the train. Ah! Help me! 50 miles a bloody hour! I can't do this! Ah! 60 miles an hour. Bloody hell, we are proper hustling. Gordon, you're not the Aston Martin F1 car. Speed up. Oh, look at this. We are flying. Look at him there. It's like, yeah, I'm the man.
Hurry, hurry, hurry.
Hurry.
Laughed Gordon. Poor Thomas was going faster than he'd ever gone before.
Help
He
me.
was out of breath and his wheels hurt him. But he had to go on.
Morning. Signaler's like, are you aware you've got a Thomas on the back of your truck? Yes. Yes, I'm well aware. Are you aware that he's screaming? Yes. Well, we know what this show's like. We call this finding out face. He very much did mess around. And now he's finding out. Oh, look at this. We're proper belting along. Come on, can we get 75 miles an hour? Come on. Come on, Gunde. Come on, Gunde. Morning.
Express coming through.
Need someone on the back. Ah!
Stop, please.
Stop at location. Oh, don't worry, Thomas. We're stopping in a minute. 75 miles an hour. There have been some great memes in this. Yes. 76. Come on. 76. Come on. Come on. We are the Sports Train GTI. I do feel like Gordon has some Jeremy Clarkson energy to him. Might need some brakes. Right, come on. Can we hit 80? Can we hit 80? Can we hit 80? Come on. 80 miles an hour. Come on. Come on. Yes. There we go. Right. I'll start slowing down now. I promise. There we go. Right. This is the best game. This is the best game ever. When this baby hits 88 miles an hour. Uh-oh. Okay. 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 Where was Gordon's class built? Well, he's an A3 because he's the same class as the Flying Scotsman. So, oh, that's a good question. York, maybe, or Doncaster? Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. All right, come on. There you go. There you go. Relax. Relax. You, LNER. We had this discussion at the Neen Valley, didn't we? Never in doubt. Yeah, exactly. Go! There we go. Okay. You're a GWR head, aren't you? Yeah. GWR, all right. Listen, I'm a Southern loyalist. Yeah, there's points. We had to navigate those. Morning. Wellsworth Station. We are now arriving at Wellsworth Station. Thomas is very thankful to not hit the points at 80. Well, we've already sent him into space once. And there we go.
At last, they stopped at a station.
At last.
Well, little Thomas, chuckled Gordon. Now you know what hard work means, don't you? Thomas was uncoupled, and he felt very silly and exhausted. Poor Thomas
Jesus
got
Christ.
slowly away
Jesus Christ.
and
Oh my
had
God.
a long, long drink.
I'm
After that, he was careful to never be cheeky to Gordon again.
hydrated. Yes, okay. Gonna do this properly now. Hello, Simon. How are you doing, lovely? So good to see you. It's lovely to see so many returning faces in here. Indeed. All change, please. Yes. It's British Rail again now, anyway. It's great British Rail. It's Frosty's British Rail. Right, anyway. Anyway, that's what's happening on the other railway. Aha! Next scenario, Thomas goes fishing. So now we can take them in a bit of an order. Now, here's the question. Doing pretty well over here for what? How lovely is that to hear? That's great. It's great. Now, is that... Okay, so here's the...
Thomas goes fishing.
Hang on a minute. Wait a minute. Thomas and the
When
trucks.
Thomas puffed along his branch line, he always looked
breakdown
forward to something special. The sight
wonder
of the
which-
river.
I wonder which of the books it's in, because these are all based on stories from the original books.
As he
Tonight,
rumbled
a
over
man
the
goes
bridge,
fishing.
He would see people fishing.
I sadly cannot
Thomas
stay long. Got
often
lunch
wanted
coming.
to
It's the
stay
last day
and
of the
watch.
Fortnite season, so I got to drop in there for a while. Of course, because you're one of those cool Fortnite kids, aren't you? Couldn't resist saying hello. That. Aw,
One
thank
day,
you.
Thomas stopped as usual to take on water at the
So
station
lovely.
by the
Is it
river.
wrong that I do not like the new British Rail livery? No,
Out
not many
of
people do.
order? Bother. I'm thirsty.
Cool Fortnite.
Never mind, Thomas.
Will you be
said his
streaming that, by the
driver.
way, Simon?
We'll
Or
get some water from the river.
oh, my man's got to
Found a
hydrate.
bucket and some rope, and went to the bridge.
The Thomas universe always makes me somewhat upset I didn't grow up on the Steam Age. Ah, right? Okay, right. Oh, he's looking a bit peeved. He's like, I want a drink. Hang on a minute. Calm down, mate. We'll get you there. We'll get you a drink. I've basically given up on streaming. Ah. But if you ever do return, we will be here. But I can still talk to you whenever. And you're a lovely human, and I'm grateful to know you anyways. Apparently the story was a standalone book on its... Was it? Was it really? Interesting. Okay, so... I'm gonna stop right here. Thank you very much. There we go. Making me No, you! You're really good at making me blush. Anyway. Thomas is like, can you stop flirting? I want to have a drink. Can you stop flirting? Sorry. Yeah, terribly sorry. Right, anyway. Lower the bucket. Okay, I will. Let the bucket and lower it down. Select the bucket to pick it up. Did kind of ditch Twitch rule. Yeah, well, that's what we were saying. We didn't see you around for a while. Right. Climb up. Hey. Open the water tank. And then... click on it.
That's good. That's good, puffed Thomas happily.
I'm having a nice drink. Thank you. The side eye from the... oh, yeah. Annie and Clarabella modelled. Hello. Right. And that... Is that GIF from Bailey's chat, MB? Right, we've got to do this a few times, so... In you go. Have a drink, there we go, and then down here, and then... You better be grateful for this, Tommy, mate. Going fishing, just so you can have a drink. My drink better be ready when we get back to the shed. He added a couple, yeah, I seem to remember that. Right. And how many times do we have to do this? I'm sure if there's any passengers on the train, they're like, why are we stopped? The train really wanted a drink, and I'm fishing from the river to give him a drink. Okay. Just Sodor things, really. Right. Climb back up into the cab. I can do that. 46 more remaining. Right, turn to driver position. Aha, there we go. Right. Excellent. Double location. Right, let's go. Would Thomas be a cod or a haddock? Good question. All you had to do was fill the damn bucket, River. River song somewhere like, excuse me. Why am I being dragged? God, can you imagine the Thomas the Tank Engine Doctor Who crossover? I want it. I need it. I need it in my life. Someone has probably made that happen. And I'd have to probably have some advance warning as to whether I should want to... That would be a wild ride, I know, right? Signal there. TARDIS yoinks them into... I know, right? Thomas the TARDIS. Well, he is blue. Ooh-wee-oo. What am I on about? Oh my god. Coming soon to an AO3 net. I know, right? That's why I was like, I might need advance warning. I've got to bounce. This has been fun. I'll join the future streams when I can. Have a great weekend. Thank you so much, NJ Farron, for showing up. Thank you. And thank you, obviously, to Dovetail Games as well for being so... The troublesome Daleks. Oh, guys. Can't reenact the shot from here, I don't think. But, hang on, hang on. No, I can't do it. Okay, never mind. So you know the shot from the start of the show? Imagine it flipped the other way. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Anyway. Alright, hustle. Come on. Go, go, go. I've been reading so many fics lately. New special interest dropped. And imagining the kind of tags that would get put on a fic like that. I need brain bleach. I'll let everyone know on Monday that you were streaming. Oh, thank you. I was going to say, I should have shared it in the Dovetail Discord, but I will. I'll post the VOD, definitely. Right. No. Oh, no. It's a little bit confusing sometimes, because it says go. Retro, go. Binding, go. Anyway. But we've also got to stop at this location, so I think that's the signal marker rather than... Oh. Steady on. There we go. There we go. You've got very good brakes on you, Tomo. Tomo. There we go. Bosh. Lovely. Unlock the doors. There we go. Morning. Well, afternoon. It's just past midday. Look at that. You can even see on the side where it's lit like that. It's actually got the look of like the stressed metal. Sheet metal on the side of the... Like an actual locomotive. This is so cool. This is so cool. I think it's appropriate because the Reverend W. Audrey was a major train nerd himself, so he wrote all of this to be, like, realistic. Like, they are real living creatures, but also they are steam engines, so... How do steam engines work? This is how they do it. And how does the railway work? This is how it works. It's really cool. Hackenbach station. Hackenbeck, I should say. Tractor. No level crossing with a hut. Oh. Suddenly in the darkness. We're not in Justin Hawkins. Right. No, no, no. Shush. Great to see everyone. I must depart. Have a good rest of the stream. Simon, I cannot tell you how lovely it is to see you again. Seeing folks like you and Hitch in here again, so lovely. I'd love to see everyone, obviously. But does Thomas have lights, or is it just got... Oh, hang on. Well, yeah, he does have marker lights on the front, but they're not exactly high-intensity headlamps. Yeah, there you go. But yeah, what an absolute joy to see you again, Simon, and Hitch, and everyone, really. It was so nice. This is one of those things, light at the end of the tunnel. Oh my word, we got a first-time chat. It's Chip1775. How are you doing? Need them rally headlights. Yeah, we do. We need the big kind of... What do they call it? A cluster. Hello, Chip. Yes, hello, Chip. I assume you're alright being called Chip. As we all know, he hated that Henry in the forest. Yeah, he did. He did. Old Audrey. He was like, no! No! Which is quite funny how so many times, like, franchises or, like, series, they're like, oh my god, the fans are being so, like, pedantic and so, like, oh, they're obsessing over stupid details no one cares about. Whereas the author of the Railway series himself was that guy. I was like, no! That would never happen on the real Railway. Rev, mate. Wilbert. Mr. Wilbert. Really, it's a cartoon show about a talking train. I don't care.
Suddenly,
Oh.
Thomas began to feel a pain in his boiler.
Oh no.
Oh dear, groaned Thomas.
Oh blimey, he's a bit ill.
I think I'm going to
Zootfish! Hello! The graphics appear significantly better outside the tunnel.
I've
They
got
do.
such a pain. I've got such a pain.
Could it be from drinking all that river water? Might not have been the best idea, mate. Alright, let's get you to the next stop, shall we? Come on, let's go. It's amazing what a bit of light will do, I know. Hello as well, Zootfish. First time in here. Stupid details makes it all hook up and feel coherent as an experience, but what do I know? I've never been obsessive over anything, ever. Nope. Exactly. Is this the episode where he ended up clogged with fish? Well, he's complaining about feeling ill, having just drunk a load of river water, which may or may not have had some fish in it. So, look, it's cows. Cows. He's still got the glum face on him, look. He's like, ow! My tummy hurts. Sorry, my boiler hurts. I've got a very upset tummy. I mean boiler. I suppose a boiler would be a loco's tummy, would AJ Omega 3, yes. Oh, stop and wait, stop and wait, stop and wait, stop and wait. Oh my god, stop and wait. Thomas gets dysentery. Uh-oh, oh. Ah! Stop, 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 stop. There we go. It counted. One couple. Donk. Hang on a minute.
They stopped just outside the last station, uncoupled Annie and Clarabelle, and ran Thomas, who was still groaning, onto a
Boiled
siding
fish for dinner,
right
I know.
out of the way.
Hang on. Is this Thomas's version of I've got to go to the loo? Oh no, my tummy's bad. Oh, hang on. Oh, I need to go loo. Sorry, hang on a minute. Danny and Clarabelle just... Oh my word, look at that. Oh my word, there's five-a-side with the animals. Did anyone back there see the five-a-side with the animals? Team Cow was squaring off against Team Pigs. I'm pretty certain there was an actual game of five-a-side happening there with the animals. And an Angry Scootsman here as well. Oh my word. Tonight is the night for new and returning faces. This is incredible. Right. Well, hello, Scootsman. How you doing? Park up here as well. Oh, we've popped over to the...
While the guard telephoned for an engine inspector, the driver found a notice with large letters, which he hung on Thomas in front and behind.
Danger, keep away.
Danger, keep away.
Don't come near him. He's not feeling well.
Inspector
Do
and
not
Sir
come near him.
Topham
There
Hatter
he is. And yes, it can call in the Fat
Cheer
Controller.
up, Thomas, they said. We'll soon put you right.
Feels like it's been ages. How you been? I know,
The
what?
driver
Since
told
I've
him
streamed
what
or since I've... Either way, yeah, it has been a while.
So the
Doing
feed
all right.
pipe is blocked, said the inspector. I'll just look in the tanks.
Tommy no mates. I know, right?
He climbed up and peered in. Then he came down. Excuse me, sir. Please look in the tank and tell me what you see. Certainly, Inspector, replied Sir Topham Hatt.
Well, that's what I pay you to do, isn't it? Hang on.
He clambered up, looked in, and nearly fell off in surprise. Inspector, he whispered, can you see fish?
Mike, what were you saying?
Gracious goodness me. How did the fish get there, driver?
Well,
We must have fished them from the river with our bucket, replied Thomas's driver.
isn't that us?
Well, Thomas, you and your driver have been fishing. But fish don't suit you. We must get them out.
No, they make me ill.
They all took turns fishing in Thomas's tank.
Well,
While Sir Topham
Thomas
Hatt
wanted to go
looked on
fishing.
and told them how
He
to
just
do
didn't
it.
want to be the one they were fishing in.
Never mind, Thomas, said Sir Topham Hatt.
Heck yeah,
You will
fishing, I
be
know,
all
right?
right now. There's no need to worry yourself anymore. But, he added,
Trigger the memory of an episode
do
I've not
hope
seen
that
since
you
I was
and your
6.
driver won't go
Same.
fishing again, as I don't think it suits engines. Do you?
No.
No, sir, said Thomas sadly.
No, sir.
Engines shouldn't go fishing. It's too uncomfortable.
No. I've got a bad tummy. I've got a bad boiler. Thomas and Bertie, way. Right. The narrator for the Thomas and Friends show for series 17 to 21. There you go. Please, sir, can I have some less fish? Can I not have some more? Did they, with hindsight, rename the controller? Well, he was always called Sir Topham Hatt.
Thomas was waiting at
I think they've just not. They don't use the name Fat Controller, the nickname Fat Controller anymore.
Hello, said Thomas. Who are you?
Hello. Hello.
I'm Bertie. Who are you?
I'm Bertie.
I'm Thomas. I run the branch line.
Ah, is this
So you're Thomas, eh? I remember now. You got stuck in the snow. I took your passengers.
Did I?
And Terence the tractor pulled you out.
Well, not.
I've come
not
to
recently.
help you with your passengers today. Help me, said Thomas.
Get out of here.
I can go
Probably the best for
faster than
inclusivity.
you.
Please tell me we get to drive Bertie. I don't think so, unfortunately.
You can't, said Bertie.
We do get to race him, though.
I can, huffed Thomas.
In what I like to call the,
I'll
screw
race
you,
you,
Dr.
said
Beeching.
Bertie.
Replacing all those branch lines with buses was never an adequate
Drivers
solution.
agreed to the race going ahead.
Yeah. This is why that was a mistake.
Are you ready?
Let's do it.
3, 2, 1, go!
Go, go, go!
Come along, come along.
Accelerate, go on.
We're coming along, we're coming along.
Off he goes. Come on, we gotta catch him. Gotta beat him. This is now a Top Gear challenge. Oh my word. Reverend W. Audrey was living in the future. He predicted Top Gear challenges. Somewhere in the West Country, Nick is devastated that you don't get to drive Bertie. I know, right? Come on, go, go, go. Hustle. There he is, look at him there. Hammond! Would it be Clarkson driving the bus? Yeah, it would be Clarkson driving the bus, wouldn't it? Got to beat the train. Got to beat the train. Is it worth dying to beat Richard and James? No. Is it worth dying to prove that trains are useless? Yes. We must defeat Bertie Clarkson. Oh my god, we've got to stop here. Okay, we've got to stop here. No, we're doing 40. Top Gear did race train. Yeah, this is... It's not quite Tornado, but... There's got to be a Bertie mod for Bus Sim. There has to be. Come on. And then... Brake! Right, come on, hurry. We're in a race. We're in a race. We're in a race! Yes. Yes. Come on. What are we doing? Unlock the door. Come on. Go. 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 Get out. Go. Sod off. Get out the train. Go. Oi, you. Get on. Get on. Hurry up. We're in a race. Where is Bertie? Where's he gone? He's disappeared. It's like the bit where they're on the phone. Hamster. Go. Right. Go. Sod off. They're not in much of a hurry. No, I know. Do they understand the stakes in play here? Bye, see you later. I can't wait. The fate of railways in the UK is in our hands. We have to beat the bus. There he is. I can see him. Come on. Come on. Come on, Tomo. You can do it. Let's go stay this side. See if we can keep an eye on him. I keep thinking he's where the marker is, not. Have we got to go 15 miles an hour? We better not. We better not be going 15 miles an hour. Like I said, we're in a race. There he is. There he is. I can see him. Come on. Oh no. Oh no. Whoa! What? Bloody hell. Hang on. We're in a race. There's some still spilled teas on the train. No, mine. Oh dear. Yeet the chicane, yeah. We just yeeted the chicane. There's racing strats. Right, where is he? Where is he, little git? Where are you? Where are you, Bertie Clarkson? Cows. Aylesbridge Station coming up. Is that you? No, that's the tractor. Oh my god, is the tractor blocking the bridge for us? He's doing us a solid. Oh, okay. Minute. Oh god. Whoa! Hang on a minute. Whoa! Whoa! Bloody hell. Yeah. Come on, Thomas. We gotta hustle. Everyone on the train's like, oh bloody hell. And I'm seasick. Right. Unload, go. Unload, go. Get out, sod off. Falling out the train, they're like, the hell. Bang their heads on the frame of the coach. Ow! Come on, get in! Get in! There he is! Come on! Come on! Go!
Please, hurry.
Yes!
We need to get back up to speed if we are going to beat Bertie.
Come on! Doing it! Ha-ha! A loser! A loser! Alright, this is where we unsuccessfully tried drinking river water. I'm sure Thomas is in no mood to do fishing again today. There isn't such a thing as rail sick, you just invented it. Right. Okay, well, hopefully we've left him far behind. I assume he's on that road. Or he will be. Oh, God. Oh, no, okay. No, we still got a mile away. Come on. All my racing game strats have to come into play here. Braking late. Hit the apex. Carry as much speed as possible through the chicanes. I mean the junctions. I mean the points. Come on. Come on. Look at him go. We are motoring along. Can you trail brake a train? I think so. I think so. Gotta be possible. I was sick on a train once, but I was 5 at the time. Oh, God. No, late braking, late braking. Alright, can't see him. Can't see him. Alright, we might want to start braking now. Might want to start braking now. You're clever with the points. You can drift a train. Oh, I'm sure we could drift a train. We could drift Thomas. Alright, where is he? Where is he? Where is he? I can't see him. I can't see him. Alright. I'm following my train sim world strats. As long as you're doing at most 30 miles an hour when you enter the platform, you should be good to stop. You'll stop in time. That's bully the traffic out of the way. That's British touring cars, and it really is. Right. Open the doors. Go. Go. Get out. Get out. Fleeing the passengers off. Get out. Oh, well, I can't see him. Can't see him. Where is he? Lock the doors. Right. Go, 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 go. People are still getting on the train like... Right, well. We didn't even see him that time. Oh, why have we got to stop and wait? No, okay, good. Signal has given us the road. Which is an ironic term if you think about it, when we're talking about railway lines. We've been given the road. Well, we're not on the road. The road's over there. Right. Nope, still can't see him. Still can't see him. Unless you're Tom Ingram in 2026, everything is going against him. Yeah. Oh. Well, it is sometimes called railroad. I know. Hackenbeck Station. It's a road. Hammond. You know what the Middle East special, Hammond. You know what that is, don't you? It's a road. Right. Okay. Stop stopping. Oh, whistle. I can do that. Where is he? Where is he? It's called a road. It's called a Rainbow Road. Obscure reference, I think, suggests that it's more than just a Mario reference with Rainbow Road. Would I be right? Anyway. Most importantly, where is he? Where is he? Where's Bertie Bollock Lord? No, I can't say that. This is a Thomas game. Come on. Nice. Nice late breaking there, Thomas. That's good stuff. Yes. Come on. Yeah. Close enough. Close enough. It's fine. It'll do. Right. Get out. Just get the guards to boot passengers off the train. Get out. It's like when you carjack someone in a GTA game. Just get out the car. Well, I still can't see him. Still can't see him. Still can't see him. Right. Get in. Go. Get in. The Farquhar station. Right. Go. Go, go, go. Off we go. There was a whole song. Oh, was there? Who did it? Who made the song? Mario. Well, it was actually performed by Mario himself. Thomas's driver pointed a gun at the passengers. It really is. We have now arrived at the station Sodor. Like CJ using all his weight to fling open a car door every time. Yeah. It's pretty near Qua now. What stream was it now when you were like... You managed to like stop the stream altogether multiple times with your punnage. Oh, Farquhar Station's it's only up here. Can we hit 45? Can we hit 45? No, no, we can't. Stop! Stop! Okay, fine. Fine, relax. Don't panic, Mr. Mannering. Alright, there we go. Nice and relaxed. Nice and relaxed. And please stop. There we go.
We've done it. We beat Bertie.
Yeah, we have. Where were you?
Well done, Thomas.
Where were you?
Said Bertie.
Loser!
That was fun. But I think we should have another race to see if I can beat you next time.
Do you really want to go double or nothing? With big Tommy T over here, who's just schooled you. Absolutely destroyed fools. Went full Sebastian Loeb on your ass. Oh, hang on, 1990. Colin McRae. These puns once broke Automod and it started censoring. You sure that's not just Automod doing what it does? Oops. Oh, that was it. I was going to post on Instagram about the stream. But who cares? My friend also being like, I'm at the Isle of Wight I'm at the Isle of Wight, the Isle of Man TT, and I'm not jealous at all. Did the train win the Top Gear race? Well, the actual Top Gear race, no. But I want to say, it's one of those things, I really want to know how close the actual results. And the latest in the, wow, it's lovely to see you again, Paula Brady's here. Hello. I will stretch. Oh, that's a good stretch. Oh, that's a really good stretch. That is good. And I'll hydrate. Lovely to see you as well, Paula. How lovely. Oh, this has been blooming just the best. I'm playing Thomas the Tank Engine. There's new and returning friends everywhere. It's just the best. So good. I'm cataloguing the CDs currently in my living room, so if I just say Signals by Rush, just ignore me like I'm the village lunatic. It me! Yes! The donkey's here. I don't think we've seen any donkeys on Sodor yet. There probably are some. Well, now there is, because Paula's here. Paula has arrived on Sodor. Percy's Troublesome Day Part 1. Let's do it. Good album. Oh, blimey. All right, there we go. Oh, there's Gordon.
Percy's troublesome day.
There's Gordon again.
Percy had a busy day ahead
Good day.
and was trying his best not to be late.
Is that right? Oh, no.
Mustn't be late today, he said to himself. Sir Topham Hatt is relying on me.
All right, we better get going then.
Come on, Percy, said his fireman. Off we go.
Off we go. Isn't that us? All right, well, there goes Gordon. We'll try and drag race Gordon. Yes. Let's try and drag race Gordon. Go! He gives the little whistle! The whistle! And then watch. I always like Percy. Alright. Come on, let's go, let's go. Come on! I'm still in race mode here. There's the troublesome trucks over there. There they are. And that is Emily. Morning. Hello, Emily. That was cool. She was looking over at us. Might have just been coincidence, but that was quite nice. Oh, 30 miles an hour. Yeah, we can do that. Oh, Gordon's off on the main line, so we'll see him later. Duck was my favourite. That's how I always knew that I liked pannier tanks. Pannier tank engines. That's Duck. There he is. Oh, there's Diesel! Look at that! There's Diesel down there. That's so cool. That's great. Love that. There he is. Doing his thing. Probably being a little prick, let's be honest. Could you tell? Another thing, Reverend W. Audrey. He loved his Steam, and like a lot of Steam nerds at the time, didn't like Diesels coming in to replace them all. So, most of the first few times, whenever he put Diesels in his stories, most of the time, they were heels. Most of the time, including Diesel, literally, the character literally named Diesel, he was a villain. Funnily enough, I only discovered recently that one of the few Diesels that wasn't a villain was Bear, which is actually based off one of my favourite Diesels of all time, the Class 35 Hymec, one of the Diesel hydraulics. So that's cool. Also makes up for the fact that in Thomas and the Magic Railroad, which I get the sense we should probably just never talk about, wasn't Diesel one of the gladiators too? Probably. Might have been. I mean, that one. No, we're doing 35. Now we can do that. Oh, he was! Wow, now there's something else from the 90s that I loved. I blooming love Gladiators. Listen, between Gladiators and Robot Wars... Mavis. Oh, Mavis was good, though. Mavis is cool as well. And I was quite like... Well, I like the train that Daisy is based on. I'm not sure I actually like Daisy herself. Actually, probably... Robot Wars, my beloved. The greatest show ever. I will have no arguments. He's still looking a bit tense there. Right, mate, we're on time. You alright? Yeah. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Come on. Oh, hang on. You got your light on. And... Ah! Gladiators, Robot Wars, Takeshi's Castle, the Challenge Trilogy. The greatest ever. The greatest ever. I want a Robot Wars game given as much love and detail as that. I would. Oh, my word. Daisy in late series was so much better than in the OG series. Yes, I would agree, actually. Oh, hello. Who's this? Oh, that guy looks familiar. You didn't whistle back, did you? Rude. Anyway. Prick. Was that donkey? Paula, is that you? I need Takeshi's Castle's MX6. Goated show. Listen, Takeshi's Castle with Craig Charles is great. As soon as that's a hot. I'm aware. But that's my sister. She says hi. Oh, there we go. Yeah, but I remember I loved Takeshi's Castle with Craig Charles, but then one night my parents were like, oh, have you seen the American dub of Takeshi's Castle? It's called MXC. And I'm like, what is this? And then we watched it like the next night and it was the funniest thing I've ever seen. So good. The MXC theme song was my ringtone when I was a kid. I want to say Buckethead did the theme song. Oh, hello. Wobbling about. What are these people running from? They're not. They're running to the world's toughest competition in town. Wait, what? What? Buckethead did the theme song? Yes. Yes, he did. Oh, Bumblefoot! Not Bucket. But they're close enough. I didn't know that. I've watched literal months of MXC. It's Bumblefoot, okay. But Bumblefoot, Buckethead, close enough. I wasn't saying yes to that. Oh, right. That checks out then. Whistle, you say? I can do that. It's a cute whistle. It must be cute. Cows. No. There was one night recently where me and my best friend were having like the biggest nostalgia rush for like old 90s cartoons. Like the era of Cartoon Network and Nickelodeon. Like especially Cartoon Network, where Ted Turner just dumped all these all these cartoons that he had on there, and originally like we were just so like, and me and my best friend were like, oh my god, we were like Dexter's Lab, Powerpuff Girls, Ed, Edd n Eddy, Cow and Chicken. So I still remember the theme song now. Mama had a chicken, Mama had a cow, Dad was proud, he didn't care how. Cow. Chicken. Etc. And then there was that random devil character who'd like laugh at the end.
Percy arrived at Elsbridge Station and collected his passengers.
Nailed it.
But
Oh
he
yeah.
had to wait for Bertie the bus.
Why? We already told Bertie to sod off.
Where is Bertie? Said Percy impatiently. He's going to make me late.
Almost like he's really slow, isn't it?
Just then, he heard a voice calling out.
Instant trip down memory lane. What, the cow and chicken thing?
Wait! Wait!
Honk honk.
At last, Bertie screeched.
Music
into the
samples and stuff
station.
from the Powerpuff Girls. Really? I'm trying to remember what the Powerpuff Girls theme was. Remember Dexter's not. Come on, Bertie.
Where have you been? Asked Percy. I've been waiting ages for you. I thought you were supposed to be the fastest bus on Sodor.
He's supposed to be the fastest bus on... That's not saying much.
Some road repairs were being done, and I
Some
had to
road
wait for
repairs were
workmen
being
to
done.
Let me pass, explained Bertie.
I know I mentioned Justin Hawkins earlier on. I'm
Well,
seeing
now
them in...
I'm going to
You're
be
seeing the
late,
darkness!
Bertie
Oh, I'm jelly. I'm so jelly.
As soon as the guard blew his whistle, Percy raced away.
Very
He knew
jelly
he
of
had
that.
to make up for lost
The Darkness is
time.
one of my first like rock albums that I ever got when I was like, I think 11 or 12 years old. And it was really funny because I remember at the time wanting to like get more into like rock because I'm like a grown-up now. Like I was like a teenager and it's like, no, I'm done with all that S Club 7 stuff. We're not doing that. Hello. A little like canal boat down there. That's nice. I assume he was honking at us. Yeah, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah. I remember when I was like, yeah, I'm maturing out of all that S Club 7 stuff and all that. I mean, they're still goated, but you know. I was like, no, I want to be like into grown-up music now. I'm into rock music now. I'm a grunger. And so, Permission to Land by The Darkness is one of the first like rock CDs I ever got. And at first I was like, oh, are they like that kind of joke band? And then I put the album on, and especially with
Then
Black...
there was
Uh-oh.
trouble. As Percy rounded the bend, he saw that some cows were blocking the line.
Oh no! Cows! Stop on location! Cows! Uh-oh. Much as I am tempted to run the cows over, we can't do that. No! No. Avril Lavigne's Let Go was my that was one of my first albums as well.
Oh no, moaned Percy. Now I'm sure to be late.
To be fair, you've got an excuse, mate.
Please move out of the way, you silly cows.
You silly cows. Cows are like, what's that? That's a cute bird.
It looks like we'll have to go and move the cows ourselves, said his fireman.
After also getting tickets to World Superbikes at Donny Park next. Oh, that's awesome. We got. Oh, hang on. Hang on, Percy. I'll sort this out for you, mate. No, living in Wales. Approach the cows and herd them away. Right. Okay. Guys, do you mind? I am good for milk, so you move the. Calm down. Right. You're not even on the tracks. You're probably fine where you are, to be honest. Sod off. Can you... Over there. Just... Watch over there, mate. Just... No. They're chilling, though. I know, right? You just... Watch a bit... Just a bit over there. There you go. Just a little bit. And a little bit... There you go. Samurai Jack was such an under... I don't remember watching that much, but I remember it was on.
Cows had been moved, and Percy could continue on his way.
I like how they'd just been moved, like...
Hooray, peeped Percy. We can go now.
Hang on, did you say he peeped that? There you go. Right, let's go. Go, go, go. I like how we just moved them, like, a few feet. Just a little bit. Just over there a bit. Tarkovsky also did the original Star Wars, The Clone Wars, and that was... Oh! I know the animation style you're talking about. Was it all the same guy? I'll tell you another show. Another show I loved from that era. Johnny Bravo. Like, I genuinely looked up the opening titles recently, and I was like, oh, the big nostalgia rush. Just the... Baby. Sassy. Studley. Check the pics. Man, I'm pretty. In other news, water is moist. What's that? Oh, Tarkovsky. I refuse to believe ads are coming along this. I will edit them. I'll basically turn them off, to be honest. Oh, me not being able to... Oh, I see, right. Is it raining a bit? It's raining from the sunny skies. Well, it is British weather, so... That is actually realistic. Do mods not get ads? It keeps warning me and then I don't know. Now I've just got the Johnny Bravo theme in my head. Of course, the most important bit. Do the monkey with me. Come on. Hey there, baby. Yeah, whatever. That's a good show. I've had them, but I also probably need to get a better ad blocker. Hey, you should totally support your... Use whatever ad block you want. Says me, Mr. uBlock Origin over here. Right. Let's go. There you go. Percy's all happy now. Now there's no stupid... there's no silly cows vibing in on his line. What's that? Whistle? Just a little face. Watch his little face. This was the best idea. So when are they doing a DLC to brick up Henry in his tunnel? Just Wee Eddie? I thought this might have been your first time in chat, but you're not coming up with the first time chat thing. But either way, hello! Once again in the friends new and old theme of tonight's stream. How lovely to see you in here. I went with Twitch to... It has been a while. It has. It very much has. Very much has. Like, in general, in life, in streaming. You may remember him via former... There is... Yes, there is that. But even so, I couldn't remember them, like... Couldn't remember him ever being in chat. Right. Oh, we got to stop up here. But yes, Eddie, we are having the best time. I think it was when you were doing the NASCAR 25s. Did I stream NASCAR 25? Or 21 Ignition. Oh, that was an infamous day. That was an infamous day on Twitch. A hilarious day. But an infamous one. The one you had that... Yes! Yeah, that was it. That was NASCAR 21 Ignition. AKA the worst game ever. What a redemption arc. I mean, it says a lot that basically no one who was at Motorsport Games back then is still there now. But what a redemption arc. But... Oh. Have we locked the wheels? Oh, we've locked the brakes! We've locked the brake. We're skidding! Oh. We've locked the brakes. There we go. We're fine. We're good. Well, that is realistic now, because it's raining. Rails are slippery, but yeah, do you see that? We were like... Worst game ever, Big Rigs. Ah, Big Rigs is marvellous, though. Big Rigs is excellent. I have long had an idea, by the way, for... And this will be more when I'm actually back properly streaming. I mean, it depends. I was going to have it as like a sub-goal or something, but like once a month, bring back the... Like... When me and Nay did Armbar Arcade, we'd do the Bad Games Beatdown videos. I've done a few Bad Games streams. I can't remember what I called them. Ungood Games Compendium. But I have got a few stashed and ready to go for that purpose. I picked up a fresh PS3 copy of Ride Tail Retribution for that exact purpose. The monthly Bad Game stream. I also picked up Rogue Warrior. Which, former friend of the channel, James, who's not around at the moment, I don't think. I hope he's doing well. He's in the same category, so I hope he's doing well. If he shows up tonight, my God. But yeah, he always banged on about us that we had to play a game called Rogue Warrior. And I wonder what happened to the last copy of Ride Tail Retribution. I know, right? I've got it. You still never played my bad game recommend. Oh, is it that racing game? That like, street racing game you were talking about? I should get round to that. Excuse me. Oh, we've got to stop here. Oops. Okay, okay. Yeah, let's, nice and gentle on the brakes, gentle on the brakes, gentle on the brakes. We don't want to lock up again. Believe it or not, steam trains do not have ABS. I know this is, Oh! There you go. You see that? We're locking the brakes up and everything. Yeah, DT Racer on the PS2. That's it. It's my personal worst game I've ever... Alright, well, we're going to have to give that a go. There we go.
Percy soon arrived at Farquhar Station. He
Farquhar.
saw that the station master was waiting for him.
Hello. Oh, no.
I'm sorry we're late, said Percy. There were cows on the line, and Bertie was late, and...
It's all right, Percy, smiled the station master. It looks like you're having one of those days.
Looks like you're having one of those
Only
days.
a few minutes late. And the delays were...
You can't even focus properly on me.
Say no more about it. Now, I've had a phone call from Sir Topham Hatt, and he wants you to collect some trucks from the quarry.
Ooh.
Okay, puffed Percy. We'll go right away. I just need to leave my coaches in the siding first.
Is the smile in the room with us? I know, right? Troublesome what? Potentially. Percy's Troublesome Day, Part 2. Let's do it. Still got a decent amount of water. What time is it? Ooh.
Percy's troublesome day.
It is still raining. There he is. It's ironing, or do you mean ironic? Because it was one of those big corporation-sponsored video game deals. Sponsored by Thai brand BF Goodrich. The cars handle atrociously. Being a child is giggling at all the engine's antics. Being an adult is wondering how health and safety let this railway keep operating. We don't need to pay attention to that.
Oh, look who's here.
Oh, look who's
It's
here.
that green caterpillar with red stripes.
Oi,
Oh, please do be quiet, Percy said sternly.
shut
I
up.
don't have time for your tricks today.
Yeah, shut up.
We'll show him some tricks.
Oh, I bet you will. Right, what are we doing? Couple to full. Just in front of us? Okay. Also realizing they buried Henry. Yeah. Yeah, but they freed him again. It was the 1930s. Health and safety was basically, yeah, don't die and you get paid tomorrow. Pretty much. Oh. Bonk. There we go. There we go. Oops. No for north. In. Right, let's go. Up. Got my eyes on you. Yeah, you see, look at you there. Look at you there. You're like, oh, we're not doing anything. What was it? Oh, we're not doing anything. Yeah. This is definitely a new part of the map for me. Well, like I said, I only played like 5 minutes last night. I went to Titmouth Shed briefly. But, yeah, this is definitely new for me. We're in the quarry section now. Also, wary now of the... I don't want to lock the... Oh, there you go, you see? I want to lock the brake. Lock the brake. Oh, no! No! Hang on. Alright. Wait a moment. Yes, I will. Stop! I know, right? Uncouple. Yes. Stop at location. Yeah, I can do that, I think. Ooh. No, wait a minute. There we go. Oh no, I spy more trucks. Of the troublesome variety. Yeah, I wasn't going to mention that, Mike, but, they're very old. We're talking about an old series of books. That had to have been in the original books. Let's not continue. Yes, I agree. Alright. We're gonna go up here. Oh, well, no, hang on, no! Wait a minute. Points have caught me out again. Oh, ow! Sorry, hang on. Hang on. Stop! Hang on. Like that. Racing instant, yeah. Yeah, it's fine. Alright. Speaking of old, where's my beloved old train Edward? Is Edward in the game? I don't think he's in the game yet. He should be. If he's not, he should be. I'm not just saying that because I may or may not be partially... Oh no, we've... Are we supposed to have... I thought... We were supposed to have... hang on. Wait, wait a minute. No, reload checkpoint, yes. Time travel. What did I say about Doctor Who X Thomas the Tank Engine? Right, there we go. Let's gather everyone in a conga line. I know, right? Right. So this time, no. We're going this way. Let's see. Then we got there. change that as well. Yeah. Good thing we checked that one. Okay. Then, right, let's go. Let's try that again. We did too good a job. We accidentally shunted tanks, trucks that we weren't supposed to. Don't window hang, kids. Otherwise, you're just a moron. Oh, steady on. Bloody hell, Percy's perky. He's sprightly. We've got to stop. Oh, no. No. Let's stop. Oh, and a bit of... There we go. Right. Couple to form it. Oh, now we've got a couple to them. Okay. Right. So now we do that. And we do that. You see? Yeah, you see. Yes, there we go. Right. And now we got... what button? Button. Why is the... No, please. No, please. Something... I think something may have gone a bit wrong. With, you know, like physics. Because none of the controls are now working. I can't do anything! I'm stuck in space and time! It's nice to have a steam locomotive game where I don't have to use 90% of my brain regulating boiler pressure to be able to move. I know, right? Hang on. I can't even pause! It's a slight problem. You've glitched out the cab. I have. I can't even... Can't get out. I'm stuck. What a bad time it is. What? To be able to move. Yeah, what I can't do. Right, whatever your prank is, Troublesome Trucks, do you want to stop it? I'd say freezing me in time and space was a bit excessive. If I'm honest. Also, I can't even pause, so we might have to Alt F4. There's Alt F4. I can't do that. There we go. Oh, no. No, hang on. Oh, for... Okay. Right. Everything's fine. Game is okay. What had actually happened is I'd hit the button on my keyboard, which switched it over to connecting to my MacBook. Between this and the time that when I was playing iRacing recently, and I went to press one button during a caution period. I just went to press one button on the keyboard, and it somehow managed to restart my computer, or put my computer into standby off of pressing one button by accident. Yeah. This is also the keyboard which is missing the command button, so not the easiest to operate on MacBooks. Anyway, right. Okay, everything's fine. Everything's good. We're okay. It was funny because I was randomly pressing buttons and then I suddenly heard the noise where it's like you're pressing a button but nothing's happening. The sort of error noise on a Mac. And I was like, oh, you. Anyway, right. You. That was your fault, wasn't it? That's what you did. Aha! Really mess with him. We'll secretly turn his MacBook back on. Bonk. There we go. Then. Oh no, hang on. Where are we going? Hang on. Hang on, un seguido. Oh, we got to go over there. Okay, so we've got a lot of points to set. In that one, and that one, and that one. So, set that one, set that one, and set that one. And there we go. We've got to go around there. Right, okay. Max is over there. What? Yeah, exactly. It's like, what do you want? What do you want from me? Right. Go. I'm wary of going too fast as well because it's raining. We can just like lock the brakes. Oh, the speed limit is 15 miles an hour. You can kind of see. Oh, I can't. Hang on. There you go. Do you see the the current speed limit is shown on the speedometer thing, the gauge, that thing. Words. I know what they do. Words. I know how they work. Right. Oops. No! Come on, we got it. Oh, no, no. Percy, no. Come on, I just need you to slow down without locking the brake. No, please. There we... Come on. Oh, there we go. No. Please stop. There we go. Good boy. Good lad. Now where we go? Oh, go via location for Farquhar. A telltale... Is it? I have genuinely learned something today. Any idea why it has that name? Right. Anyway, let's head off. Ooh, wheel spin getting away. So again, tracks are a bit wet. They're mildly moist.
On, faster, faster.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
No, no, stop pushing.
Uh-oh. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. This is a bad thing. This isn't you being this is not a prank now. This is actually dangerous. Oh, oh no. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god, we are... Ah! Help me! My bed is calling me. Thanks for... Thank you so much for hanging out, Nathan. I appreciate it so much. Basically sums up Tuesday and Wednesday at the TT. It really... Oh my god. The brakes aren't doing anything. The brakes aren't Why are you... How are you able to push me? You've got no power. Oh my... Jesus Christ! Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is bad. Hang on. Hold on, everyone. Oh my... Hang on a minute. How is that... How have I failed that? Was I supposed to be... Was it... Oh, good heavens. I know, right? This needs the runaway train theme. I think it does. You see it on air pressure gauges and old analog racing tachometers. They stop at whatever the highest point it reaches. So it's a telltale of... Ah! That's... I see what they did there. Right, so I was trying to brake there. Yeah, it didn't do anything. Now, I wonder if there's... On, faster, faster. Oh, good heavens.
No, no, stop pushing.
Stop pushing, you little twerps. Okay, if I hold the brake on, it does hold the speed. A bit. Just about. I think because we'd already got up to like 45 miles an hour already, it was just like, there's no brakes on this train. Oh no, I'm locking up. Oh no. Oh no. It's bad. Okay, we're staying right on 20 miles an hour. Come on. Oh no, no, no. We're locking. No, no. No. Ah. Please. Right, let's just try and check the points up ahead. Where are they? Okay, then. Oh God. Oh no. 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 Please. Stop. Please. Yeah, you look. I understand why you look so pensive, pensive Percy. Come on, the brakes are doing the job. Come on. I want to say the last time we were going around here, we were doing like 40 or 50 miles an hour, so. Come on. Okay, come on. Okay, this is... Right. Percy, hold on. Hold on, mate. Come on. We can do it this time. Oh, blimey. Okay, we survived. Danger, yes. You're not hearing that, you twerps. You've caused confusion and... it wasn't my fault. It was those twerps. Well, to be honest, Wogans. That was catastrophe and disaster. Lads, what are you doing? This is all you got? I'm nervous about accelerating, though. Very nervous about accelerating. You speed up if you lock up, yeah. Uh-oh. Oh no, oh no. I think we're going downhill again, so that's... Whistle, yes. Right. Trying to haul a train of cargo that is actively trying to murder you is, oh god, is, yeah, interesting. I will be honest. I will be honest. It's not the most, relaxing working conditions. Uh-oh. Oh. G-forces. Stop and wait. Come on. Oh no, no, no. No, 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 please. Wagons, please. Wagons, please. Oh no, I'm locking up. No, 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 please. Oh, no, go. I'm good to go. I'm good to go. Okay. Careful, careful, don't accelerate too much. Right. Oh, there's Thomas there. Hang on. There he is. I'm pretty certain when I was in Tidmouth Shed yesterday, just testing the game out, I whistled as one of the engines, and one of the others whistled back, so hang on. There we go! Aha! They talk to each other!
Phew, that was close, said Percy. Now that's enough from you trucks. I've had enough trouble today.
Yeah.
Spoil sport.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. More fool me for complaining about you trying to murder me. Oh my god. Never mind troublesome trucks. Twatty trucks, more like. Twatty cake trucks, more like. I wonder if that's scripted to fail on the first... Well, it was weird the first time, like, I don't know if it was just because I wasn't touching the brake enough, and by the time I was holding the brake down, it just wasn't doing anything. I love that. What, the whistling at each other, that's so cute. There's so many nice touches in this game. Oh, what's that, trucks? You mother truckers? You wanted to go fast? I can go fast now. Also... Lighting. There we go. It's the extent of the lighting in my office at the moment. Elite stream setup, as you can tell. How is it having a floor to properly roll a chair around now? It's nice. Like, in here, it's wooden flooring, so that's very nice. In my old bedroom, well, it is my bedroom again, but in my bedroom, now that the floor got fixed, finally, yeah, that's nice. It's nice to be able to roll around on the floor in there and not fall down craters like it used to be. That's nice. That's nice. Look at little Percy there. Look at him there. This little running gear. He's hustling along. Oh, excuse me. Oh. The tunnel. There's a light at the end of the tunnel somewhere. There it is. There we go. We are rocketing along now. Push us like, do the monkey man. Here. Percy Bravo. Oh my, whoa, bloody hell. Yeah, I can confirm that wasn't the, oh no, 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 no. Oh, 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 bloody hell. That wasn't the trucks that time, that was just me not focusing on the speed limits. Never mind, we're fine. Thomas proved you can do that chicane nice and quickly. It's like a bus stop chicane, just fly through it. Hit the rumble strip, like V8 supercars drivers on the Gold Coast. Just do it like that. Meantime, we are hustling along. Look at this. Go. Those trucks aren't giving us any trouble now. In there, they're all like, no, we're not doing anything. Eyes on you. Come on, eyes on you. Hustling along. The thing is, no wonder. Of course it was an absolute masterstroke. You are going at Lewis Hamilton miles an hour. Oh. Hang on. I was. Hang on. Come on. Come on. I'm going at Richard Petty miles an hour right now. Strip Weathers miles an hour. There we go. I'm back to Lewis Hamilton miles an hour. But yeah, what was... Oh my god, what was I about to say? Yes. Like, of course, this works so well. Steam engines work so well as humanoid characters. Because, like... Because of course. Why would they not? Steam engines feel like living, breathing creatures anyway. So of course they make sense if you put a face on them. And make them, like, human, you know? Over location, sports viewed whole. We are hustling along. We've got a long old journey to do here. And Percy is hustling along. He's like, I just want this day to be over now. I've had a rubbish day. I had to deal with cows on the line earlier. And then I had to go deal with these troublesome trucks who literally tried to truck me off a cliff. Funny prank, lads. Banter. Absolute bend. Oh, no. No, okay, we're good. I thought we were going through another chicane. Went into a tunnel and squeaked through his funnel and wouldn't come out again. I once saw I don't think Henry's in the game yet. He's not, actually. Stop at location, Knapford Harbour Yard. Oh, stop and wait, hang on. I once saw a comparison to a whale blowing out air to a steam train purging its boiler. It's like the same set. You see? You see? The locos, yeah. I just had a thought, actually. What are the locos that need to be added to the game? Hopefully we'll get at some point. Because, James! The base game has 5. Uh-oh. Oh! Am I supposed to be... supposed to be going this way? Hang on. It's... Yes. Yes, I think we are. Okay, we're good. We're fine. Yeah. I saw C57 doing a Steam test. Henry, Edward, Toby, Duck, Donald and Douglas, Bill and Ben Mavis. Pretty comprehensive, I'll give you that. That's good. So yeah, the 5 standards are... In the base game, you get Thomas, Percy, Gordon, Diesel, and... Emily. Emily. So those are the 5 base ones. James is actually DLC. And I will say, I love Dovetail games. I checked on Steam last night. It's actually on the Steam page. I think he's $12.99 on his own, which is like $17. I feel like that's a bit steep for one locomotive. A little bit, but your mileage may vary, I suppose. But yes, Emily's too new for me to know. Yeah, I want to say, from what I've found from the videos I've watched recently, I think she came along in the same series as Murdoch. And Arthur, is it called? Arthur is based on an Ivet tank engine, which is not a favourite of mine, so... I hate that I can rattle them off after all these years. Oh, don't worry. This whole stream has been unlocking core memories for all of us. You get the premium version of the game, it gets knocked down to about £10 for the extra content in the uncharged. I see, okay. Well, hang on. You get the premium, but... what does that include? Does the deluxe edition include James? James! Oh, we've got to be doing 15 miles. You still spending more money? I think so, yeah. I don't know. I would need to check, but yeah, James on his own is $12.99. Yeah, it's a bit tight. Because it's the one I bought. Oh, I see. Daisy the diesel railcar needs... Yes! As another sort of operational interest. That would be quite fun, actually. We're covered for steam engines, yes. We've got diesel in the game. Plus, there was that story when Daisy first arrived of when she was like... They were like, oh, you could just haul one of the wagons that Percy normally hauls on his passenger train. And she's like, I will not! How dare you! S1 makeup up. Or something like that. Hey, you say that. You're like, oh, just a female character's got makeup on. Her episodes apparently didn't show in the US for like years because the American producer was like, well, she's too generically female because she's got makeup on. Okay, we need Boko. I liked Boko, and I like the fact that Boko's prototype is so unconventional. It's a diesel locomotive class that wasn't actually that good. But like Boko was like one of the first like babyface diesels, as it were. Okay, we're into Knapford Harbour. I imagine this was the side and this was the branch that we saw diesel on earlier. And we get. Oh yeah, okay, we're straight along down here. Right. Now I've not got you lot behind me trying to shove me in the sea. Be able to get this stopped. Hopefully. Hopefully, he says. Are those the ghosts of trucks over there? Those are the ghosts of trucks past. My brain just had a fun idea for a feature. Oh, okay, go on. Oh! I see a Sir Hopham Tat. Sir Hopham Tat. Stood there, hang on. Sir Hopham Tat, is that not Ashton's? Flying around the map with hat. Oh, that would be awesome. There we go.
Percy arrived at the harbour just in time.
Both Daisy and Boko were the same train in the show. They're definitely based on different
Percy.
locomotives.
Right on
Oh no!
time, he said.
I see what you mean. They
I
ran on
heard
the same
you had
chassis
Quite a difficult day today.
as props.
But you got all your work done and once again proved what a really useful engine you are.
Oh, thank you, sir, puffed Percy.
You done all right, mate.
As a reward for all your hard work, I'm sending you to the works for a shiny new coat of green paint.
Ooh, lovely.
Percy beamed with pride.
Is that his proud? Is that a proud look? The Hat family continuously purchasing retired equipment from the big railway. Do you think they have a pace? They've just acquired Perry the Pacer. Oh. We got Gunde in the troublesome trucks. I will say, I was going to have about 15-20 minutes left of the stream. Do we want to do some more scenarios, or do we want to play around a bit in timetable free roam? Sir Hatton Top. I like that. Sir Topham Hat with real faces, Uncanny Valley. I know, right? Shall we continue with the scenarios for a bit? Let's try a bit of free roam to look at that. Yes. Mike's. You see. Great minds and all that. Right, so we're back here. On the map. So. Thomas and Gordon, Thomas and Bertie, Thomas and Dave branching. Uh-huh. Leaves on the railway. I was going to say, we've not driven... We've not driven... So who have we... We've got Thomas, Gordon, and Percy. We've not driven James, Diesel, or Emily. Well, he is the deluxe guy, so 41 minutes. To be fair, we could just hang on. Excuse me. Explore. You ever seen the model era outtakes of all the... Yes, I have. I've seen a few of them. They're great fun. Now, what are the challenges? Oh! You know what? You know what we should do? We should just do free roam. Get in the sheds. Explore. Tell you what, let's make it the... Right. So when I was doing this yesterday, I did a timetable run, I think with Percy, actually. And it was first thing in the morning. And there were other locomotives asleep in the Tidmouth sheds. So, that's not the case here. Hang on. Which... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh. Make it 6 AM. If that works. Oh, hang on. What was the... Did say something about spawning a train. Hang on. Controls. Help. You know when you said about spawning a train, what was the button for that? Hang on. Yes. Peep peep. Little engines can do big things. They really can. They really can. Also, I'm wondering. Use. What's that? Is that tab? Yes. James Light Loco. Oh. There we go. There he is! Hey! James! But I have had a better idea. I think how I managed to get the other locos to be on shed was I did a Tim Tabble. So, James! Because... Excuse me. It's to bed for the night. Oh, Big J! Yeah, let's drive James for a bit. A bit of James! Turns to Tidmouth sheds. Seems like quite a fitting way to end the stream as well. To wrap up the stream. Have them come home for the day and go seeping. Go for a snooze. Right. Uncouple vehicles. There we go. Stop a location KYTT. Now. Hello, James. James! Right. Okay, well, we've been here before. I've gone onto one of the Thomas the Tank Engine wikis because I was sure there was an OG engine I'd forgotten. There was. Oliver, yes! At the top of the stream, Eddie, I was saying about how I found some of my original... Well, my dad's original Thomas the Tank Engine stories. And that was one of them. That's one of the ones that must have been my dad's as well, because... I checked in the front, it was published. This version was published 1969. Nice. Great nick as well. Somehow survived my dad as a baby, and then baby me. Survived a lot. Oh, did we get turned around on the turntable? We get to do a bit of turntabling. A bit of DJing. And stop there. Neat. Well, that was it. 018. Oh, it's a couple of minutes. I'm just going to vibe here. Someone's in the station. Hang on. Wait a minute. Oh, I'm in the turn. Hang on, there we go. Have a quick look around. Knapford. Is this Knapford Station? It is. Knapford Station in free roam. Now remember, there are all sorts of collectibles we can find. Oh, look at everyone waiting for the train to go. Ooh. Oh, this is nice. Oh, wow. Really cool. Ooh. And here. There. And here. Milk. Me milk. Trying to find some of these collectibles that be around here. Must be around here. James, I might just end up forgetting about you. Bit late for you to be out, isn't it? So you can fly around in the dark? Oh, those coaches are just vibing. Are the passengers who are sitting on the... Ooh! I got a painting! That's neat. Hang on. Do. Hang on. Knapford Yard siding. Hang on. James, I'll be back in a minute. James! Apparently there are original copies of the books you can find hanging around as well. Really cool. Do. Right. Hang on a minute, James. James! Right. Then... Oh, no. There we go. Right. Oh, hang on. Now, hang on. Oh. Steady. Oof, that was close. That was close. And points of destiny. Do. The faces, I think, are really well done in this game. They're very, like, close to the original models. I think it's lovely. Okay. Right, let's check the points up here as well. Okay. There we go. That's what we want. There we go. Should be alright now. No more disasters with points. As Thomas had here earlier. What do you mean, Thomas? It was you who forgot to set the shush. It's his fault. It wasn't me. Insert journey lyric here. What's that? Took the midnight train going anywhere? Yes, there we go. Took me a moment. I was like, don't stop believing. When did I say that? James there, he's so happy. He's so happy. I'm off to have a nice sleep. Have a nice snooze. Oops. There we go. Bosh. And now. This is one. 22. I just want to go home. I've had an idea. I've had an idea. No, actually, let's be patient. Let's see this one out. Only a couple of minutes. Definitely going to have a comfy snooze after the stream. Oh, it's the F1 leaderboard. In P1 is Kimi Antonelli. P2 is George Russell. P3 is Max Verstappen. In there. Chilling. Chilling, aren't you, mate? Yeah. think I always quite like James. James! Well, that's a point. Or is Edward the 440? I think Edward might be the 440. He's very much 260. By that I mean 2 front wheels, 6 driving wheels, 0 trailer wheels there. Snap for true track. Right. Oh, no, hang on. There we go. Onwards! Right, so. Oh, I see. We're going through the yard through there. I see. I hope we are. Oh. Must behave myself. My favourite thing from looking at the wiki, apparently Edward has had a facelift. His crow lines aren't as pronounced since they went to CT line. Oh. He's had Botox. He's had, like... What am I trying to think of, like, filler? I don't know. Oh, we are going through... Right, we are going through the station. Okay, good. Hang on. There we go. Fits in more. If I'm playing Train Sim World on a night service, I prefer to be in the dark. Tidmouth through track. Do. Can we do 50 miles an hour yet? Apparently we can do 50 miles an hour in a minute. Like I say, it's not like they're as strict as Train Sim World, or Train Simulator especially, with the speed limits, but... I like to behave. I'm a very... I do my job properly. Alright. Alright. Let me do some speed. Give me some speed. Has there ever been a character in the show called Steve? Still very much not 50 miles an hour. Yeah, maybe it's just a light engine thing. You're not allowed to go like 50 miles an hour on your own. What are you? What are you? You mad? I think I can see some lights at the other end of the tunnel, but there's... Oh, there we go. So headlights, please. They're on. Tidmouth. Oh, they're just not particularly good. Yeah. Well, they're Steam era. They're not exactly high-intensity xenon headlamps. Stop and wait, you say? Oh no, that's for the signal. What's the first sign of Tidmouth? Oh, we can go now. Okay. Tidmouth Shunt. A lovely little station Tidmouth is. Have you ever seen 08 plus 20? Is that an what, as in a wheel arrangement? Hang on. Clattery, clattery, clank, clank. Now, this is interesting. Stop and wait. Learned about this odyssey from Resi. The Indonesian class E10 has 10 drive wheels, but only 8 touch them. That sounds pretty funky. Oh, there we go. Drive the top of... Oh, I see. Right. Okay. Top of location, Tidmouth Shed's turntable. Oh, apparently I've still got to wait. You let me through. I'll go bed. I want to go bed. Please. Oh, there we go. Hey, there we go. That was neat. Signal box there. That'd be where I'd be. I've promised myself that at some point I will volunteer for a heritage railway. And the main thing I want to do is be trained to be a signaller. I want to be a signalman so bad. Like, if I was around in the age of, like, steam, on the age of, on the railways where working in signal boxes was an actual job, that'd be me. I'd be all over that. Also, have a look. We're at Tidmouth Sheds. Have a look at that. I think Percy's over there. Is that Percy over there? Have a look at this. Thomas, Emily, Gordon's in there. How cool is that? How cool is that? That's not cool. Another flipping ad break. Right. Back it down. Oh, we got to get turned on the turntable as well. Now we should definitely be using the turntable now. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Oh, the diesel's in the siding as well. How cool is that? Right. Hang on. I suspect we have to do a bit of turntabling. Nope, hang on. Oh no, actually. No. Keep going, keep going. Gordon's watching us like, what are you doing? What are you doing on the turntable, you blithering idiot? Hang on, we've got to turn him round the right way so he can back into the shed. Do it properly. There you go, you got Gordon, Emily, Thomas. Percy's over the other side, and Diesel's just having a nap in the... he couldn't be bothered to go in the shed. Current in the US Union Pacific number 4014 is doing a nationwide... I think I've seen... Is that the big boy? I think I've seen some pictures of that. I follow, what's she called? The Female Foamer. I think she's been posting about that. Do-do-do-do-do. Yes, I thought so. Big boy, basically our equivalent to the Flying Scotsman, sort of. In terms of fame and profile, yeah, definitely, I'd agree. I'll be seeing it next weekend. Oh, will we be seeing pictures and video of it? There's Diesel there. Look at him there. Yeah. Fame and recognition. Yes, definitely. Right, so... Then the weekend after, I'm seeing 611. Aha, your favourite. I would associate 611 with you. Even non-trained nerds know about it. Well, there you go. Now. 5. No, Bit further, bit further. Bit further. Bit further. No, that's Gordon's. We want not this one, that's Emily. Not that one, that's Thomas. Come on. Come on. And... oh no, hold on. Oh, Jon Snow's been dying. Oh, man. There's been some sad news out today. I heard about passing of Anthony Head earlier. Legendary actor from many different things. Is he the Demon Headmaster? Or am I just thinking that because that's basically the role he played in that episode of Doctor Who? But he was also in Buffy the Vampire Slayer. He was in all sorts of cool stuff. And, of course, Ted Lasso. Right. So, okay. There we go. Alright, James. James! And stand in driver's position. And the Nest Cafe. Oh, yeah! Of course. And... get you in the shed, shall we? Do. Evening. Oh, it's been a long day today, isn't it? Has it? Well, I don't know. It has been for me. And there you go. There he is. We've put him to sleep. Right. There we go. And step down. And there we go. Put James to... oh, look at you there. That's very appropriate for Diesel. Look at him there. The way he was side-eyeing us. He's like... That's, there we go. There's James. There's Thomas. There's Emily. And there's Gordon. I'm sure that's just his normal face, but he just looked quite sleepy there anyway. And it's midnight, lads. So wouldn't be surprised. There's Diesel. Look at him there. Diesel, you can stay parked out there. You're not allowed in there. For steam only. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, it does have 7 berths. Like the show sort of adopted after a while. And Percy, you still over here, mate? Percy, mate, do you want to go to bed? Hang on a minute, where is he? Oh my word! I got jump scared there by Annie and Clarabelle. I suddenly looked around the corner and I saw eyes like, what the f... Question, has Percy got... has Percy gone off to... is he going to bed? Is he going to bed? I think he might... is he? I swear he was over here. When we came in earlier, I swear he was over here. He might be on his way to bed as well. On his way to bed. Well, he is. He's going... the bed shed. The bed shed. Reminds me, there's a burger place near where I... funnily enough, I don't normally order burgers from them. I order... they do this really lovely breakfast bun. It's like a better version of the McDonald's breakfast bun. And they're called Bread Shed, which I think is perfect. Now, is that steam I see in the distance? Is that steam I see in the... are we going to watch Percy go to bed? And the whole gang can go to bed? Diesel sleeping outside. He's like the dog. No, you're sleeping outside. You're not allowed in the house. Promise not to be devious. No, you're a Diesel. We still don't trust you. So I'm just having a look around for any collectibles. Collectibles. In there. I'm just chilling in there. That's just a light in the distance. I'm wandering. Come on. Come on, Percival. Can't zoom in either. Oh, hang on. I know what I can do. I can check the map. It doesn't show where, I was rather hoping it would show if there was any, show where Percy is. Tip with sheds, tip with sheds, tip with sheds. He must have. Or he's on like a night service or something? That might be a thing. I know there was an option to have James do a night mail train. Really cool. You know me and my love of night mail. This is the night mail crossing the Sodor. Bringing the check and the postal order. Postal odor. Oh. See something moving. Can see something moving. He's doing some shunting. He's got some coaches with him, I think. He's putting the coaches away. What a good little engine. He's working hard. It's nearly 20 to 1 in the morning, mate. You can go bed now. Like, no, still have my job to do. James on time. Up on the box. Yeah, there he is. Oh, we can. Oh. If only we can get round onto the balcony bit of the signal box there. Look at this. Always said it. The Train Sim World games, Dovetail games. You forgot to whistle there. Oh, peep, peep, peep. There he is. Yeah, one thing I'll always say about the Dovetail, the Train Sim World games, water and lighting is always really nice. Really well done. Percy, I don't know how to tell this, mate. There's still passengers on the coaches. Oh, he is done. This is like... He literally was just like... Oh... I'm going to put these coaches to bed. I'm going to bed. Percy, there's still passengers on them. I don't care. It's their fault if they've not got off yet. I'll tell you what. As we watch Percy putting the coaches to bed, and we watch the other engines all have a nice sleep, I think that'll just about wrap up what has been a blooming lovely stream. This has been so good. What a lovely stream. I'm so happy. Like, I never expected. It's just an improvised. They can sleep on the train. We'll drop them off at work or so. Work or home in the morning. Exactly. No, it's actually the sleeper train. They only paid for a seat. They didn't pay for a full berth. So, yeah, I tell you what. Tonight has been so lovely. I mean, genuinely, about half an hour before the stream, I was like, am I even feeling up to this? I thought I was really tired and just, like, frazzled and overstimulated and like, nah, I'm not feeling it. And I was like, no, I'm going to do it. Because I really wanted to play this game. I was really excited to play this game. And I just thought, it's one of those things where I was probably going to be playing this game this evening anyway, even if my own time. So I may as well stream it for you as well and hang out with a bunch of you as well. And I'm so glad I chose to do that. Because how marvellous has this been? How lovely. I mean, we've had a fabulous time with this game. We've unlocked core memories from childhood. Now, what I'm going to do quickly is just in here. Rest up for the night. Percy heads to Tidmouth Engine Sheds to rest up for the night. Aww. So he is about to go to bed. Hang on. So what's Diesel doing? He's just like, oh, I'm already asleep. I'm already sleeping. Yeah, he's just, this is just him. He's just asleep. So I sleep outside in the kennel. Look at him there. That's a nice evening. Not too cold. Stargate. Yeah, he is. Look at him there. Lovely night for it. The other engine's having a snooze. Now, do we put Percy to bed? I think we should. Well, it depends. 41. Oh, brilliant. In a minute then. So, hang on a minute. Oh, okay, we're taking control of it. Never mind. We're going to do it. I was going to let him do it on his own. Do you know what? Screw it. Oh, there we go. We've got a cab light. Perfect. Right. And driver's position. Tidmuth engine shed shunt. Let's put Percy to bed. What a perfect way to... This will be the perfect way to end the stream. Let's put Percy to bed. And the engines have a nice sleep. Glued what has been a thoroughly lovely evening. This has been blooming lovely. Absolutely did not expect... Like... Did not expect the... Like, I knew I was going to like this game. I knew I was going to love this game. I knew this game was going to make me really happy. Which it has. It absolutely has. Look at the size of my grin I've had basically the whole night I'm playing this. This is so... It's just the best. The sort of feeling that only certain games and only certain childhood memories can really unlock for you. But I completely wasn't expecting all the faces old and new that we've had in here tonight. We've had first-time chatters. We've had people appearing for the first time. We had NJ Farrant from Dovetail Games themselves. We've had returning friends. Hitch, it's been lovely to see you again. Simon, Eddie, so many. Scootsman. There's so many others. There's so many. I'm probably missing a load as well, but just what an evening. Oh, what a night. December and on Sodor 3. Shush, I'm tired. I can't come up with lyrics. Right. Verse. Oh, no. Verse. There we go. Oh, no! No. No. We're not ending a stream on a spad. We're not doing that. I told you this was built on the Train Sim World game. The rules aren't quite as strict. Mike, I'll allow you that one. I'll give you that one. Just that one, but I will allow it. Right, so question. Right. Reverse. Right. Do not pass go. See what you did there. Right. Well, we saw this happen already for James, to be fair, so... Let's just check the points are set the right way. They are, yes. Well, it looks like it anyway. Yeah. There we go. And we just go, hey, we just got the green signal. So now we can go. Oh my god. Percy, you are rapid, aren't you? You're only small. I know you like engine, but still. Zoomy. He's got zoomies. Percy's got zoomies. Although earlier the trucks gave him too many zoomies. I was like, no, not this many zoomies. Let's chug into here. And a little bit. Now, do we... Oh no, well, he won't need to turn full 360 on the turntable anyway. Well, not 360, 180. Because he's facing the right way to back into the shed. What a lovely atmosphere, though. Give the shed's turntable. Now, which berth is he going to be popped in? I assume he's going to be popped in next to James, because they'll be no, it won't. They're not in numerical order at all. Because it's 4, 12, 1, 5. I don't think it matters. I was just wondering which of the berths they're going to pop us in. The one next to Gordon on the left, or one of the two on the right. Diesel's there like, there's room for me in the shed as well. And they're like, no. No. You've been naughty, Diesel. You must sleep outside. No. Listen, if it was up to me, you'd be allowed to sleep in there. But look at him. Part of him is almost like, oh, I don't mind. I'm a tough Diesel. Oh, ow. Fell into the pit of the turntable. Ah, we're going in next to Gordon. We're going next to Gunde. Next to Gunde. And... go... Up there. Wait a minute. Let me just check, Percy. Let me check. Yeah, there you go. Spot on. Go. Hang on. There we go. Evening, lads. Do you mind? We're trying to sleep in here. Gordon's like, do you mind? I'm trying to sleep here. Sorry. Gosh. There we go. Yeah. There we go. Right. And hop out. Step down. Close the door. Matter. And yeah. I think that will absolutely do it now. Gordon barely fits. He's massive. He's a chonker. Right. I'll tell you what. I think we kind of have to. One of my favourite features of the Train Sim World games is the photo mode. I think we have to do it, don't we? Got it. We absolutely have to. Here's the gang. Well, except for Diesel. Nation view. Goes a bit. Yet. Ooh. Well, freezing. I want to hope so. It's June. There we go. I am very happy with this shot, I think. There we go. Perfect. And that is the perfect way to end the stream, I think. Well, I don't know what else to say. Tonight's been so lovely. Like, genuinely incredible. I cannot just... Oh, I don't have the words. It's been so nice. What a night. What an evening. And smashed it up the rug. Okay. So, I think there is literally only one thing left to do now. Let's see about finding someone to raid, shall we? See who's on. See if anyone's around, hanging out. Oh, there's quite a few people. There are quite a few people. Shush you. Where's the Cure? Let's not play that on the stream. There are quite a few people. Nate, Rob Ross, the Mammals. Do you know what? Let's make like the Steam locos. Let's just head in for a nice snooze, shall we? I think so. But genuinely, I can't say it enough. Thank you so much for making tonight such a wonderful evening of streaming. I completely did not expect the amount of people in here that we had, the amount of folks hanging out, the amount of folks that we've not seen in here in a while that we're seeing again. It was so lovely to see again. The amount of new folks, just perfect vibe. Such a lovely game as well. It goes without saying, you want me to stream this again? I happily will. I will probably also find an excuse to stream Running Train as well, the Japanese train simulator I was talking about. And we'll be back into Train Sim World as normal. And like I said before, I am focusing right now all my energy, what spoons I do have, I don't have many, but I'm focusing what spoons I do have on clearing the backlog of main Another Station, Another Mile videos. There's 6 in the main backlog, and I just really want to get them done now. I really want to share them out there, and I really want people to see them now. So I'm putting all of my energy into that, and once they start to come out and start to get done, then we'll start expanding into different videos, and I'll start streaming again more regularly. It'll be like 2 or 3 times a week. Your spoons are in the dishwasher. Accurate. That's very accurate, in fact. But yeah, for now, I'll try and do like a once a week stream, maybe. It will entirely see how I feel. But tonight, as an end of the week kind of reward for getting all the video editing work done, pretty good. I quite liked it. Seems like a lot of you did. I'll try and come by more often as I can. Hitch, absolute treasure to see you again. It's so lovely. One of our original mod squad. And please thank the mods that are in here. If you're still in here, please thank them. They are wonderful people. And I'm going to go to bed now. The trains have all gone to bed. I'm going to go to bed now. Nighty-night. I love you all very much.